Good morning, YouTube. Mick7170. Coming at you for another moto vlogging short from Cape Town. Real quick topic this morning. Yeah, fun. Oh, this dude's gonna ruin my sweet entry. Oh well. Here's my question. Here's my question to you. This is to all you riders out there. Whether you motovlog or not, it's really pretty inconsequential. I try to figure out why motorcyclists get treated so much differently on the road than cars do. Why do motorcyclists get treated so much differently on the road than cars do? And when I say so much differently, I mean generally speaking, where we're not seen as much, but I mean deliberately treated differently. So a lot of times people won't move out of the way for lane splitting, or I've seen people cut in front of me on purpose, trying to think they're going to slow me down, and all this other stuff. And I was thinking that maybe this is because beard, hair, and mouth. I was thinking maybe this is because we have become quite dehumanized. Now stay with me. If you look at me on my bike right now, the only skin you can see on my entire body is about 3/4 of an inch of my neck. That's it. That's the only part of me that you can see on this bike. And the reason I was thinking this is because I was pulled up to a stoplight yesterday, and this little kid was staring out the fucking window. But it was a very small child, not like, not one that would recognize what a motorcyclist is, or probably even be able to say motorcyclist. But this kid stared at me for a good, I don't know, the length of the light, maybe a minute and a half, just stared out the window, out from his car seat, and it wasn't upset, or it wasn't smiling or frowning or anything, but just staring, dude. And I got to thinking, like, this kid has no idea what I am. He has never seen anything like me, probably in his whole life. And not to say that adults are the same way, but I do think that when someone looks out the window and sees someone covered head to toe in motorcycle gear, and especially if you're like me and you're a douche and you're super cool and you gotta have the fucking mirrored visor, there's no eye contact to be made. You are a fucking machine, friend. You're a machine. You don't have a family and friends and a life. You're this object on top of this loud thing that people have a negative perception about. So I really do think that is part of the reason that sometimes people I just don't think people see motorcyclists as people. That's why sometimes, like, I think that's why there's a reaction when someone cuts in front of you or does something that endangers you. The first thing you do is flip up your visor. Flip up your visor. What do you do? Fucking flip up your visor and make the signal. Fucking look at me. And then you might be yelling as well. That might be another reason you open up your visor. But I think the reason that we open up our visors is to show people, hey, I'm a fucking person. I've got a family and friends, and I would like to get to work, or I would like to get home in one piece. Damn it, give me some respect on the road. So that's it. That's all I had to say this morning. Little quick short for you on my morning commute down the M3. I hope you guys have a kick-ass day, and I'll see you all a bit later. Cheers.